Unit 4, Lesson 4, Example 2. This will be the flow-proof example. So again, we want to start by listing our methods that we have. We know that this lesson will review, we'll go over specifically angle, angle side, and hypotenuse leg. However, it's good to know how to eliminate the other options. So we have side, 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 angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, side, angle, and hypotenuse leg. So let's take a look at what we are given. Kn bisects Jm. Kn bisects Jm. Okay, so we know this. And angle K is congruent to angle N. So we also know this. And so we don't have a right triangle, so hypotenuse leg is out. Again, I can't make any assumptions about the diagram, so side, side, side is out because they didn't tell us anything about any of the other sides, which means side, angle, side is also out because, again, we know nothing about the other sides. We only have one side. So I'm looking at this diagram, which means I need another angle in order to use either of these two, and I notice that I have vertical angles here, and so this is angle, angle, side. So that is the method that we are going to use. Again, one of the nice things about using the flow proof instead of the two column is now you can start to get some points without actually maybe being able to fill in the rest of the given information, or building the rest of the proof, I should say. So we know at the bottom of our proof, triangle KLJ is going to be congruent to NLM, and the reason is going to be angle, angle, side. So I can also kind of set up where I'm going to get that information from. Okay, so they give us one angle, so I'll fill that in. Angle K is congruent to angle N. And again, please make sure you write your reason underneath. Our next one that we're going to have is, I'm going to put a 1 and a 2 on here. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And we know that because vertical angles, vertical angles are congruent. And so now we just need the side piece. All right, well, there's given information I didn't use yet, so we can say that Kn bisects Jm, and that's given. And what does that tell me? That tells me that JL is congruent to LM. And so that kind of gives me my side, and the reason that we know that is the definition of a segment bisector. And our proof is filled because I already knew what method I was able to use, and I put my final statement down at the bottom. Okay, identify the rigid motion or motions that will map one triangle onto the other. So let's see, J corresponds with M. They're written in the same place in the congruency statement. So I know I can't just do a reflection, a rotation, 180 degrees, centered at L, will map one triangle onto the other. And that's it.